Hi, everybody.
Hello out there.
Hello.
Hello.
We are back and we have a special guest tonight. This is Britt.
Hey guys.
Britt, scooch to your right.
Scoot over a little bit.
OJ, do the scoot.
Chair's not moving.
There we go. Now
we
you're in
go.
frame because before it was like,
Over there. Yeah, I know.
hello, Bill.
Of
Hey
course,
Boo.
Bill. All right,
Guys,
so-
I can finally drink Red Bull
yay,
here
Red
and
Bull.
there.
Have you missed it?
I have, yeah. But
Both
mind
there.
you, when I was in the hospital, CJ bought me a can like this. It took me like 5 days to open it and drink it because I was so worried about feeding Asher with it. I was like, no.
Yeah, that would have been interesting for him to drink it and then him be wired off. Can you get off of me, you fat
my
fuck?
So
I
welcome
don't like you.
and happy Friday Eve.
Happy Friday Eve. All right, let's share this.
What are we bringing up?
Well, I have 3 packets of paperwork for us to go over, and we've got horrible dating first date horror stories, the probably worst pickup lines I have ever heard in my life, and then we have a couple real life sex sent me to the ER stories.
Oh, I have my own horrible first date stories.
Oh, I figured we were going to share a couple of ours as well.
Oh, absolutely. So, for everybody who's out there watching us on the internet or the interweb or whatever, you tune into the mothership with your tinfoil hat, please let us know that you're here and say hi in the comments just so that we can welcome all of our friends.
I'm just making our status so we can try to get some more people here.
We need butts in the seats.
We need butts in the seat, yes.
Butts in the seats.
Yeah.
And Britt is the strong silent type.
I mean, nobody's really talking. I'm not a conversation starter.
Ugh,
Just jump in. It's literally the 3 of us talking.
Damon, come get this dog.
I promise it gets easier.
I haven't really, so if we're going to talk about first dates, haven't really gone on many dates, nor have I had horrible ones. So I can't relate. But I'd love to hear y'all's stories.
No, but you do know of horrible sex stories from a certain person, and that was in our group that's no longer in our group because he's doing stupid shit.
Tyler.
Yes, we have that.
Yeah, well, yeah. We know of all those ones.
I mean, we have silicone and shame because, we can talk about Matthew and Matthew just gets a kick out of it.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm going to put her in her crate because I can't with her right now. Oh, you're going to the crate. Yeah, you're going to the crate. Come on, home.
All right, so we've got 2 watching on Facebook. We know who those 2 are. And then the one on Twitch.
Okay, cool.
I know who that is.
Okay. The crazy one is away. Come on, Luna. Come on down. Luna's like, yeah, I can play with my ball in peace.
So, horrible dates. Well, let's see here. I went on a date once with a guy, and it was so cringy that I blew it on purpose.
Nice.
Did you blow it or did you blow it?
I deliberately sabotaged the date. I've done my phone the entire time. And when I tell you this guy had the personality of a cardboard box, that's definitely giving him credit. And for those of you who know me personally and in life, I'm not cardboard.
Nope.
I'm the rocket
He's
ship.
spunky.
Yeah, I'm the rocket ship that you make from the cardboard box. Let's see here. Oh, another horrible first date. I met up with this really tall guy, and we met up at this place called McGurk's in Horsham.
Jerk in the jerk.
Yeah, Jerk and McGurkin, and it was our first date, and the conversation was kind of slow going at first, but we kind of relaxed into each other, and conversation flowed endlessly. But come to find out, about a year later, that I was almost too short to date.
Oh. Wow.
And that man is my husband.
Oh wait, I have a story, and it's pretty funny. So, have any of you guys met my cousin Ava?
Yes.
You've met Ava, Shannon. I don't know if
Yeah.
Mama D's ever met her. So back in like middle school, I was dating this kid, and his best friend had a really awful lisp, like a really bad lisp.
God.
And he was like 6'2". So I was like, Ava, like, come on a date with me and my boyfriend, his best friend's like interested in you. And we get there and she's like, hi. And he immediately starts talking. She looks at me and she's like, so then the whole night we're at like this haunted hayride, and she's like trying to stay away from him, like holding on to me the entire time. Okay. And then we go through the maze. It's dark. I have sweatpants on and a hoodie. So she's in front because she's shorter than me. Then it's me. Then it's my boyfriend at the time. And then it's Justin behind her. Behind him.
God.
She's holding on to my pants. We walk around a corner. The strobe lights start going off. There's a clown there. This bitch literally drops to the floor, pulls my pants down at the same time, and pisses herself.
Oh my
And then
God.
when we were leaving, he went to go for a kiss. She said, I hear my mom calling me. I gotta go. Just takes off running. She was so mad at me. We still talk about it to this day because she finds it so funny that I tried setting her up with this man.
Oh my God.
It was really bad.
I mean, it could have been like Mike Tyson. He could have, what did Mike Tyson always say?
Yeah, there was a couple things.
What did Mike Tyson say? He had an awesome speech impediment.
He did have an awesome speech impediment.
So yeah, he has a list.
Jackson.
It was like a really bad list.
Unless
Like, sometimes we were like, what?
That's, I mean, I have an interesting one, and I'm trying to get my mom to come in because she's actually part of it, and it's bad when your own mother's a part of it. So trying to tag her in this because I see that she's on. So when I was living in Philly many, 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 many moons ago before I met Grimm, there was a kid that I went to high school with who was wanting to date me. I blew him off at like every shot that I could just because it was never that way. I finally agreed to shut him up. When I'm telling you, he showed up at my apartment with my mother because he didn't know how to get to Welsh and the Boulevard.
Do I know this person?
He shows up with my mother and is like asking my mother, hi, Tommy, and is petrified. And I look at my mom and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I sabotaged the date myself. Like, I was like, all right, give me a couple minutes. I got to finish getting ready. I go in, I put a hoodie on. I have a shirt that's, barely fitting. I know it's going to rip at any fucking time, and it's a perfect way to get the fuck out of it. We go out to dinner. We sit down. The shirt rips, and I'm like, listen, I can't do this. We got to go. And I blocked him and haven't talked to him. Hadn't talked to him in years. I go to my mom's house after me and Alan are together, and he is literally at my mother's house hitting on my mom.
You shouldn't shoot yourself.
Yes.
What?
He was literally hitting, like, my father told him to get the fuck out of the house and never come back because, like, he hits on my mother all the time. It's fucking disturbing.
That's very weird.
It is very weird.
It is weird.
He almost
I don't like that.
the day that I was there.
Yeah, and I mean, Big Daddy almost killed him a couple times. So in the chat, we have a dear friend of mine, Tommy.
Of course, Tommy's on tonight, but he won't be on tomorrow. What the fuck?
Tommy could tell you some cringeworthy stories about short shit going back to when I was a teenager, but if he does, I will murder him. Yes, Johnny, that's exactly who it is. It's SD. So what do we want to start with? Do we want to go with horrible first dates? Do we want to go with the sex sent me to the ER or start off with pickup lines?
Let's do pickup lines to bad dates to sex sent me to the ER. I mean, it's a natural progression of things, so why not, right?
All right.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Hold on, I got to peek at Grimm's project. It looks good.
So blowing it down that way.
Yes, you're gluing it down. I'm letting you play with glue. Do not glue any appendages to yourself.
Or sniff it.
Why do you gotta ruin the fun?
Because he's looking at my dog with the glue and trying to glue her ears together.
You
What kind
know.
of glue is it? Is it Elmer's glue?
No, it's super glue.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Sniff it.
Tommy,
Why
shush.
would you give him that?
I'm here supervising. Come say hi to Tommy real quick before you do that.
what are we supervising? I'm not an adult enough for this.
Oh, Big Bird's watching too?
Big Bird.
Big Bird's here.
Who?
Hi.
Oh God.
I just saw straight up Dad's nose.
Yeah, well, he was definitely sniffing the glue.
All right, and then my
Damon
girlfriend
said Dad's
Shannon,
sniffing the glue.
my girlfriend Shannon's here as well. That is Big Shannon, aka Big Bird. I would say she has some bad date stories, but she doesn't. Her husband, I actually set them up on a blind date years ago, and then they ended up getting married and having kids. So that's not a bad one. Okay. So the pickup lines have categories. We have bad pickup lines, funny ones, cheesy ones, corny ones, and cringy.
Ooh, we gotta start off with cringy.
Okay. Your eyes are like IKEA. I'm totally lost in them. Why? Why? I'm not
Who
feeling.
thinks of these?
I don't know. This one's a Big Daddy one. I'm not feeling myself today. Can I feel you instead?
Damon said he likes Xylon.
Of course he does. If you were a flower, you would be a dandelion.
A dandelion.
Cause dandy.
Yeah. How much does
I
a
know.
polar bear weigh? I don't know either, but I'm breaking the ice. You want to get a drink?
Oh,
Are you
So-
my appendix? Because I have a funny feeling in my stomach that makes me feel like I should vomit.
oh.
If somebody said that to me, bro, I'd just walk away. At that point, goodbye.
Aside from being drop dead gorgeous, what do you do for a living? Really? Hi, my name is Microsoft. Can I crash at your place? Can you do telekinesis because you've made a part of me move without even touching it?
Oh.
It's definitely a Matt pickup line.
Hi, Julie. That is a Matt. That it's definitely a Gingy.
Hi, Jill.
Story.
Jill's birthday was on Monday.
A happy belated birthday, Jill.
Which Jill?
Not that Jill. It's not Jilly Bean. Kiss me if I'm wrong, but dinosaurs still exist, right?
Really?
That's what it was. Yes.
Really?
Yes, really. You are a dinosaur. You're my real life dinosaur. Did you sit on a pile of sugar because you have a pretty sweet ass?
Oh, I would so use that.
Definitely Dad.
Yep. This one's for Damon.
Energy.
Looks like it. Charmanders are red. Mudkips are blue. If you were a Pokemon, I would choose you.
Aw,
Hey,
that's
right.
cute.
Um,
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. Hey, girl, are you German? Because I want to be German. No.
No.
Okay.
Thanks.
Do you work at Subway because you gave me a foot long? That's a Matthew.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody tag him in this so he can watch this because I think he'd get a kick out of this.
Are you sure it's not like a micro foot long or an inch long or?
Matt says, "Peg me, I'm a redhead."
Ridiculous.
And Matt says, "Peg me, I'm a redhead."
My gingy baby.
My gingy baby. What is your favorite silverware? Because I like the spoon. Did you just fart because you blew me away?
Alan,
Oh God. All right. What else do we have? That was the cringy ones.
They weren't all super cringy. Some of them were.
No, they weren't horrible, but some of them would just make you like go, "What the fuck?"
Mm-hmm.
I know a great way to burn off the calories in the drink. Yeah. As long as I have a face, you have a place to sit.
That's
Are
a
you a
solid one.
Are you a haunted house? Because I'm going to scream when I'm in you. Do you want to commit a sin for your next confessional?
Yes, that is definitely my one.
You're like a candy bar, half sweet and half nuts. Do you like bacon? Want to strip? Really?
Really?
I could go with that one.
Do you like pancakes? Well, how about I hop on that ass?
No, you don't get another drink.
No, Roxas. You seem like the kind of girl who's heard every line in the book. So what's one more? Your body is 70% water, and I'm kind of thirsty. Did it hurt when you fell out of the vending machine because you look like a snack?
Really?
Really?
And on that note, we're gonna no.
Are you an eco-friendly kind of girl? The condom in my pocket expires tomorrow, so why don't you help me use it?
Oh, that would have earned somebody a smack dead across the face.
I can't. I fucking can't. Oh my God. James, shush.
Why is James in chat?
He's on Twitch, I guess, because he's texting me. Your daddy must be a drug dealer because you're dope.
Lord.
you can see all the messages.
Oh, this is
inside it.
bad.
Yeah, I'm watching them.
Oh, this is bad.
It's bad.
I hear you're looking for a stud. Well, I've got the STD and all I need is you.
Michaela's pickup lines are on there.
I love Marcus in the background. I see that.
Daddy,
Ow.
you're good ways. You're good.
Good out, speak freaky Deutsch. Go.
Are you by chance an archaeologist? Because I have a large bone that needs to be examined.
I'm going home.
I'm going.
I'm going home.
Is your name Earl Grey? Because you look like a hot tea. Is your name Winner? Because you'll be coming soon. I'd like to take you to the movies, but they don't let you bring in your own snacks. Are you Australian? Because you meet all my qualifications.
Oh. That one's a little cute.
Yeah. That'd be cute if I could get Caleb to say it, it'd be adorable.
Yeah.
Girl, you've got more legs than a bucket of chicken. You don't know about that one. Do you have an inhaler? Because you've got. Hey, do you have an inhaler? Because I heard you got asthma. Oh, now I got it. Duh.
It took me a second.
Yeah, it took me a second. You want to go half on a baby? I've lost my teddy bear. Can I sleep with you instead?
Yeah, I did use that line on you.
No, you didn't. You're trying. Play with your glue and be quiet. If you were a Transformer, you would be Optimus Fine.
Solid.
Can you touch my hand? I want to tell my friends I've been touched by an angel. Hi, Ron.
Hi, Ron.
Hello.
Your breasts remind me of Mount Rushmore. My face should be among them.
Oh God.
If you were a burger at McDonald's, you'd be the McGorgeous.
Wow.
Hey, I'm looking for treasure. Can I look around your chest? Are you alone? Because you've got my interest.
Put your grippers away.
If it's true, we are what we eat, then I could be you by morning.
Yeah.
Out.
Is it okay if I can watch Waiting Box?
I don't
Do
care.
you work at Dick's because you're sorting the goods?
These are like sexual harassment lawsuits.
I agree, Damon. I don't think I want babies, but I wouldn't mind refining my baby making technique with you. I hear that something along the lines from Big Daddy all the time.
If you were a president, you would be Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln.
And on that note, that's the show. My brain hurts.
In the words of Big Shannon's mom, well, thank you, Miss Lincoln. Enjoy the show. Do you drink milk? It sure did your body good. Corny. You're so sweet, you could put Hershey's out of business. You and I are like nachos with jalapenos. I'm super cheesy, you're hot, and we belong together. Do you like Star Wars? Because you're the Yoda one for me. I'm getting the looks from him. It's great.
Oh, God.
I may not be Fred Flintstone, but I can make your bed rock.
I like that one.
Yeah. If you were a booger, I'd pick you. Let's play Titanic. You be the iceberg, and I'll go down. Pizza is my second favorite thing to eat in bed. Was your dad a boxer because you're a knockout? Yeah,
no,
no,
he's not like
yeah. All right, we're gonna flip through and see if we can get to any of the good ones. Probably not. I'm learning about important dates in history. Want to be one of them. Was your mother a beaver? Because damn.
Are we taking pages out of Matt's dating book?
I think we probably are. I'm not a dentist, but I could give you a filling.
That's better.
That's better. I'm really glad I bought life insurance because when I saw you, my heart stopped. If I had to rate you from a 1 to 10, I'd give you a 9 because I'm the one you're missing.
Oh.
I've got 1 ply, 2 ply, but all I really need is for you to reapply.
Oh, Jesus. Are you a loose floorboard? Because I'd like to nail you.
Oh, God, Rob. Lord have mercy. I was just wondering if you had an extra heart because mine was just stolen. Are you Siri because you auto-complete me? Let's save water by taking a shower together. Let me guess, your middle name is Gillette, right? Because you're the best a man can get. I love my bed, but I'd rather be in yours.
Oh, that's tasteless.
Amber, hi, Amber. Hi, Steffi. I want to put my thingy in your thingy.
That's just stupid. You might as well just say, hey, want to go bump uglies?
All right. So anybody in the chat, what is the worst pickup line you have ever heard? Ron's been spewing off a few. Do we have any more?
Yeah. Are there? Does anybody else have any? Oh,
Are you a
Banana,
banana?
because
Because
I
I'd love to
split
split
you.
you. What about the alphabet soup? You gotta say it louder.
The alphabet soup?
Yes.
Do you like alphabet soup?
Do you like alphabet?
Really?
So you can,
Because you're going to choke on the D.
because you're gonna choke on the day.
Damon's
Really?
is, girl, are you on your period? Because you're bloody beautiful.
Do you like CDs?
Gotta go.
Do you like CDs?
Because I'm going to tape my dick to your forehead so you can see these nuts in your eyes.
Really?
yeah.
Should I am?
No. That was bad.
Yeah,
That
that
was-
was bad.
That was really bad.
Bad Grimm. Bad Grimm.
Wait until you see tomorrow night.
All right.
Who's left?
Hey, brother, stop calling me.
Nope.
Your brother.
There's no such thing as bad Grimm.
All right. So
There's
that is
evil
evil.
Grimm.
that was horrible pickup lines. Some of these stories that I'm gonna read
Are
are
you taking my idea?
yes, Leprechaun. How can I help you?
Okay.
What?
You a couple minutes ago.
He called you?
I have
He just
more.
called.
You what?
I have more.
You have more?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you have 2 minutes.
That's fair. Hold on. Wait.
Minute 30.
I have
Tell me to get off of Google.
right here.
Who is the thief in your family? I just wanted to know who stole the stars and put them in your eyes. Ha.
That was a
Okay,
good
Mike
one,
is
Shannon.
placed. That is from Shannon Sals, who's in chat. If I make a spice joke, will you let me come in you? Oh my God, Damon.
Yes.
That is Damon.
Cumin.
I have 3 more.
Okay, well, put
I'm
them
gonna
in
marry
chat.
that one day.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
Huh?
Love you, bye.
I'm gonna marry that one day.
I love him, but he is a pain in my butt.
What was he trying to tell you?
He's got more pickup lines, and I told him to go on because he can do it in Twitch because he has the Twitch. I told him to go in Twitch and do it.
Right.
All right, so I think we got Bloody Beautiful. Plenty more of those jokes. Yeah, Big Daddy's got the interesting ones that him and Johnny found.
The bad ones.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Yes. All right. So these are horrible first dates. The one I know, I'm just going to get the one out of the way because I know I'm going to get him to chime in on it. I was set up by a friend with a guy who seemed really nice at first. I soon realized that he was absolutely obsessed with the band Kiss. He spoke at length about wanting to be buried in a Kiss coffin. I was so thrilled when the date was over, right up to the moment he asked if I wanted to go to hit back to his place and test out his Kiss condom. No. I shudder every time I now hear a Kiss song.
Wow.
That's a little terrifying.
All right, so here's hi Kels, here's James. I ought to complain to Spotify you're not being on this week's hottest single.
Wow.
And that's from James.
That's from James.
Can't wait till your mother sees this, James.
This one's titled The Job Interview. We decided to go out for drinks and I offered to drive. When we got to the bar, he asked our waitress for a job application and to speak with the manager. The waitress said they weren't hiring, but he demanded to speak with the manager anyway. After he submitted his application, I ordered a beer. He ordered a water. We chatted for about 45 minutes before he abruptly ended the date. I guess he really just needed a ride to submit the job interview.
That's fucked up.
That's really, really fucked up.
That is fucked up.
The date that ended up at Denny's. I took a bus about an hour to meet this girl for dinner. We went to a nice restaurant. I had a couple of drinks while she had an entire bottle of wine and some champagne. The date was not going well, so I headed back to the bus station. I ended up missing the last bus out of town. On top of that, my car kept getting declined, and I had nowhere to stay, so I walked 3 miles to a Denny's. After tearfully explaining my night to the manager, he let me sleep in a booth and gave me free breakfast the next morning.
She had a bottle of wine and champagne, and he didn't even get his nuts gargled.
Nope, she didn't touch his nuts at all.
34.
Dirty whore. Shannon says terrible. Kelsey just wanted to stop by and say hi. I don't know how long to stay with. I have the flu, and I wanted to say hi though. All right, Kelsey, keep your flu to yourself there, dear heart.
Is it the flu?
Kelsey said it was the flu.
I hope you feel better. The flu's not fun.
Like the allergies.
Yeah.
Go with yourself.
Keep your COVID to yourself. The date with the drug dealing hustler. I was out to dinner with this guy when he suddenly went outside for a smoke break. Whatever do you, but I looked out the window to see him talking to someone else. It looked a bit odd and sketchy. So he came back in. I asked him who that was, and he told me that he sells meth as a side job.
That's awesome. At least he has a job.
And yeah, at least he has a job.
So you know dinner's getting paid for. You don't have to do the fucking thing.
Don't pick on my cuz, ladies and gents. She's family. Kelsey knows we love her.
Listen,
COVID. I was set up on a blind date and told to dress nice for dinner. We ended up at Famous Dave's. He told me I had to choose between the kids menu and the chicken tenders or the half rack of ribs because he had a coupon. I'd be fucking pissed, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking pissed.
Was that our first date?
No, our first date was KFC.
Yeah.
And I got food
Love using
poisoning.
KFC.
Where's this warehouse?
And got food poisoning from the KFC and spent the whole night in the bathroom
Making funny sounds.
with explosive diarrhea.
Who?
Me.
Oh.
We went to KFC down in Wildwood. I got food poisoning, ended up with
That was your
explosive
first?
diarrhea.
Yeah, that was your first problem. You got it in Wildwood.
That's where we were. We were at the shore house.
Yeah, we went to Florida.
I've got a really, really bad date. I just remembered I had blocked it out of my memory.
All right, spill it.
Okay, so this was back in the day where you used dating apps to find somebody, right?
Okay.
Okay, so I don't even know which one to go to because there was the bad date that I ran out of,
Mm-hmm.
or the transitioning one.
Oh. Well, I mean, power to them. Whatever floats your boat.
Exactly.
But
Here, hold on while I wrap this on.
He's not having.
I think perhaps I will tell that story off camera because it's not fair to them.
yeah,
'Cause they're
no,
not here to-
yeah.
There was just a lot of silicone and shame.
Well, that's Emily and Matt. We know that, but that's besides the point.
That's some pegging.
All right. Things are pretty normal during the first half of the night, but things got
Let's get
weird.
too quiet.
He sat next to me in the restaurant booth and proceeded to slide a butter knife up and down my thigh.
Awesome.
He then went to ask what my response would be if he told me he had 5 dicks. Yeah, never saw that guy again.
If he had 5 what?
5 cocks.
I'd be like, yo, whip them shits out right now. Let's see it.
I was at a restaurant with a guy who seemed really quiet and polite. All of a sudden, he blurted out, I've decided how I'm going to propose to you. What? On an Alaskan cruise under the Aurora Borealis lights with a huge diamond ring, so you'll give it up to me every single night. Absolutely speechless and flabbergasted, I blurted out the most insane thing I could think of. I don't like big diamonds.
That sounds
Of
familiar.
all the things that you could blurt out, you blurt out that.
That sounds familiar.
What?
I don't like big diamonds.
I don't like big diamonds. That's why we always had little stones. I don't like big flashy rocks. I'm not that kind of person.
No.
Stop
Yeah, that's
with
why
my
it
child.
What is he doing?
He's
Besides
making him
making-
dance.
Oh, I see him dancing.
Uh-oh. I hear a pirate jacking coming.
Oh no. What are you doing?
Go in there, you know, I can pirate.
Oh no,
Have you
no,
guys watched the new Willy and the Wonka movie? Willy Wonka movie?
no.
No, I won't watch them because I am deathly afraid of Oompa Loompas.
Oompa.
Oh damn! Because we watched the new Wonka movie and it was pretty good.
Was it good? Yeah, no,
the
I'm
fucking the
petrified.
Oompa Loompa was funny as hell.
About pirating?
I don't know.
It's Hugh Grant.
Yeah,
US.
I can't do Oompa Loompas. I have like a
One
horrible fear of them.
still better.
Yeah, there's only one Oompa Loompa in it. If that makes you feel any better.
Yeah,
Yeah, and they're really small in this one.
are they?
No, they're like a foot
It was
tall.
really good, really
Oh.
good.
All right.
Pirate time.
No. No. We don't pirate your show.
You can't.
The fuck I can't.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
My producer will stop that one. It's
Your
Aw.
producer will stop that.
Danny,
Hello, Denny.
my little brother.
Yes. What Gene Wilder Wonka movie didn't give anybody PTSD? Exactly. They terrified me.
Really, Denny? You had to whip that out.
So,
Denny's whipping something
I mean,
out.
Saul's pretty creepy, so I understand.
but it's the little person that she's afraid of, not what happens.
No,
Shannon's little.
Shannon's afraid of everything. Listen,
Shannon's
I'm
afraid
surprised
of
I made it through the haunted house without losing my fucking shit. My daughter was
Oh,
braver
when we
than I
took
was.
Sure,
when we
that's
took the
racist.
kids.
Yeah,
Yeah, because at least she turned around and went, "Do you know who the fuck my daddy is?"
yeah. You don't scare me. Do you know who my daddy is?
Oh,
I really think
Okay.
she's scared of people, and I'm pretty sure that's racist.
I don't think it was as scary as it could have been.
No. But then who was it that all kicked our ass in the axe throwing? Was that Hopi?
No, that was me.
That was
And I
you.
didn't want to do it. Remember, you guys forced me to. I was like, I don't want to do it, and you guys, you got to do it.
You gotta do it. Let's go.
So according
cow,
to
dude.
Guy,
Yeah, because I don't think Hope and AJ were allowed.
so
No,
according
I
to Guy,
think
No, we didn't.
age.
They were. We had to hold their like be next to him though, and I almost got hit with the fucking axe and hope through it.
All right, Dave, what were you saying according to Guy?
the Willy Wonka with Gene Wilder was the more superior movie. Who cares about the nightmares?
Nightmares.
I mean, you know,
Johnny Depp movie was really hard.
that is valid.
No, I agree. That is very valid. Who cares about the nightmares with Gene Wilder?
Mhm.
All right, back to our horrible dates. An older woman I used to work with decided to set me up with her son. He asked if I would like to come over for dinner. This is not normally something I would agree to, but I did since I knew his mom. Turned out he still lived at home with her. While I was planning my exit strategy, she got up and asked, "Would you two like some privacy for COTUS?" I thanked them for a lovely meal and made up a lie about how I had to leave. I've never felt comfortable around her at work for work again. So the mom asked for privacy so they could go bang on the first date.
Well, isn't
Wow.
that how it works?
Interesting.
Wait,
If you would
isn't
like-
that how that works?
No.
Hey, can I use that on you? Thank you for the lovely meal. Can I have some privacy for some coitus?
We were banging before we were dating.
Go away.
Do you know what I just got from the next room?
Fuck you.
No. Huh.
When I was 20,
All right, Peter Griffin.
It's
Watch.
Alan. Get him.
Now we're going to do some scientific studies. I'm going to show you a planet. I'm going to show you my anus.
nobody wants to see that.
I have a cute butt.
You do have a cute butt, but the world does not want to see your anus.
I could show them my butt because I have a scar on my butt.
Go away. The Food Watcher. When I was 24, I agreed to go on a date with a woman that was 20 years older than me. She arrived at the restaurant and said she wasn't hungry and that she just wanted to watch me eat. Weird, but okay.
Oh.
When the waiter asked me if we wanted dessert, I said no, but she insisted I did. She sat there watching me eat the entire dessert. I got the check as fast as I could, hurried out the door, and she yelled, I thought we had a real connection.
That's scary.
That's creepy.
That is creepy.
That's really creepy.
Yeah.
Guy said Uranus is an underrated planet.
That is true.
It was like we were watching Disney movies the one night, and I made Kenny watch Planes, Fire, and Rescue.
Mm.
And Dipper tells Dusty, I like to watch you sleep.
I hate to say it, but I can't tell you how many times I've woken up to him watching me sleep. And it freaks me the fuck out every fucking time he does it.
You know why?
Oh, I know. Now, I do know now, but he did it even before everything happened.
Yeah, Kenny
This
used
is
to watch
fucking
me.
weird.
Yeah, Kenny used to watch me sleep. Now he normally just throws things at me, like, you know,
He said no.
pillows.
He is probably planning my doom. All right, so
Fucking
the
love
Croc enthused. When I read this one, Damon came to my head. So I haven't read it, so I apologize, Damon, if this is bad. My friend's boyfriend set me up on a blind date. My date showed up in basketball shorts and Crocs. I couldn't believe it, but I decided to go ahead and give him a shot. His voice was monotone, and all he wanted to talk about was his penis and how he owned 100 pair of Crocs. After the date, my boyfriend said the guy didn't like me too much because I talk too much. I'm a little confused by that.
How did that remind you of me? I fucking hate Crocs. I got one pair.
Yes, you have your Pokemon ones that you had to have.
Yeah, well, there's a reason I had to have them.
Oh, I know there's a reason.
I have no Crocs.
I
You
bought
should
one
get
pair.
yourself a pair.
Yeah, I bought one
I
pair.
bought 2 pairs. Don't lie.
No, I have one pair. I have
You
my
have
black pair.
Yeah, you have a pair of Pokemon ones too, don't you?
No.
No.
Shannon got the black
Crocs.
ones.
They're not comfortable.
No,
Don't they have the fur in them too?
Yeah, I
I
have
know.
the black ones with the fur. Yeah.
Yeah, I have the purple ones with fur in it.
Yeah, and I wear them all the fucking time.
I love Crocs. I need to get some more. I need to get Bubby Crocs and the boys Crocs. Caleb has a pair of Crocs.
There's a Croc store up here in the Limerick outlets.
We have one here. And the black one.
Yeah, they have one in the outlets too. And you can find like knockoff Crocs at like Marshalls and Ross, and they're still the same fucking thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Phone.
Yeah, they're fucking rubber.
All right.
They're high density
awkward-
styrofoam.
The awkward movie experience. I was in high school and went on a double blind date with my best friend and 2 boys from school. My friend and her date hit it off. My date and I not so much. We decided to go to a movie, and after I ended up having to buy us all tickets to see Paul Blart Mall Cop. At the end of the movie, my date just got up and walked away without even saying goodbye. My failure of the date later got a job at the movie theater and would have to awkwardly rip up any movie tickets from time to time when I was with somebody else. That's just funny. My date picked me up and drove us to a restaurant. When we got there, he grabbed his backpack, which I thought was strange. Then he specifically requested a table next to an outlet. I soon found out what he needed his backpack and outlet for. I kid you not, he pulled out his laptop to show me a PowerPoint presentation on a pyramid scheme he wanted to recruit me for. He spent an entire date trying to recruit me. Why do I see Fassi doing something like that?
That sounds like Classy would.
That is a Fassi move. The trench coat wearing shrimp lover.
The hash slinging slasher. That's what just reminded me of.
One time I went on a blind date with a guy who loves shrimp. I'm not talking about normal, acceptable level of shrimp love. I don't know if it was nerves or not, but he spent the majority of the date talking about shrimp and how he only wore trench coats. And he also played cosplay as Madeline from the children's book.
Where are you?
Okay.
I played third wheel at a movie before. It wasn't bad, though, because 8 Crazy Nights was kick-ass. The awkward mom date. I went on a date with a guy who called his mom every time he found out we had something in common. Every single time. Is that weird? Was he trying to set me up with me or his mom? That's just creepy.
What is this, just all bad dates?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
horrible first dates.
Yeah, we have 2 left, and the last one is supposedly the doozy. I went on a blind date with a guy who described himself as rich and talented. Weird because he took me to Taco Bell. We went through the drive-thru and we headed to his place. He kept gawking over my ruby bracelet and asked me to take it off. I ended the date ASAP. The best part of the whole situation was finding out he was an actual jewel thief who escaped from prison. He ended up going to prison 3 days after our date for robbing a famous jewelry store.
Solid.
Everybody's rich at Taco Bell.
What did he say?
Everybody's rich at Taco Bell.
Yeah. Finally, the pee fetish date. I agreed to meet up with a guy I knew through mutual friends. We decided to drive around for about an hour, just talking and getting to know one another. It was going so well, we started making out. Then he whispered to me, "Would you pee in my mouth?" With a funnel. Luckily, my cousin texted me and I said I had to leave. As I got out of the car, he asked me how much I usually pee and if he could go buy me a funnel at the store. Ew. Ew.
Mm.
I
I
feel
have
bad
no
for the
words for
person
that.
that happened to.
Yeah, no, you're not allowed near the internet anymore. Oh,
Lord have mercy.
pee in my mouth.
If you're gonna have that
Alan would do it.
of a fetish, you probably ought to have your own funnel.
It's
Alex
Uncle
is
Eddie.
solid.
He wanted to watch her shit. Shitter's full. Swallow it, bitch. No swallow it, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this one, at least we can laugh about. This is the sex sent me to the ER. So these are from like the doctors and who's treated them. One time I treated a woman whose partner had performed oral on her immediately after eating some spicy food. She had gotten hot sauce in every part of her lady parts and was so swollen she had to go. I can't imagine. Nope.
No.
Nope.
While I was a general surgery resident, I encountered some unique objects lodged in the rectum. In the medical speak, rectal foreign bodies, explained a plastic surgeon from New York. In one case, I had to surgically remove a pink softball from someone's rectum. In another case, a significantly sized potato.
Do people not know that there's these things called like fantasy gifts or like sex stores to go buy toys instead of using objects that shouldn't be anywhere in the body?
I mean, somebody that you and I know, I don't know if Didi, you ever met Nene?
Nope.
Janine has told me the stories from Mount Holly of like people coming in with like soda bottles and cucumbers and shit like that lodged up their ass that surgically had to be pulled out. Like, I get it. If it floats your boat, then go for it. Just make sure it doesn't get stuck.
Butt plug. Butt plug.
Yes, butt plug. That's what they make butt plugs for, so you don't have to stick shit up your ass. Oh, God.
I knew somebody who threw up on somebody's penis before after giving them head. But that didn't happen afterwards.
That's what Damon was saying. I know a girl who gave a guy head, threw open his dick, swallowed it back down, and then got lockjaw and almost bit his dick off.
We know a similar person.
It
was all over the schools.
Ron, do you want fries with that? I know a girl who I went to high school with who did anal for the first time in her parents' bed and shit all over her parents' brand new white sheets.
Oh, damn.
Say that.
Yeah, how do you explain that to your parents?
Fuck if I know.
Bleach.
Like,
Lots
yeah,
and
so,
lots of bleach.
Oh, Shannon. Oh my God, been there. LOL. Not at the hospital, but hurting really bad. My boyfriend and I really love spicy food. He had some really hot wings, and yes, it really sucked. I couldn't imagine. I would cry.
I do.
Well, it's fried fish now.
Yeah, exactly. Extra spicy cooch.
You ordered a spicy sushi roll.
Sushi roll. All right. So, angry swollen vagina from Pop Rocks.
Huh?
He explains how a woman rushed to the hospital he was working on, said she had extreme discomfort in her groin area. She was shifting side to side like she needed the toilet urgently. The doctor carried out some tests and was left baffled. Then the patient and her husband explained what really happened. The couple were spending their first evening alone without their newborn and wanted to celebrate the occasion by experimenting in the bedroom with pop candy, also known as Pop Rocks. But when the husband performed oral sex on his wife, the sweets immediately exploded, causing painful irritation, swelling, and burning sensation. Ow.
Wait,
yeah.
want to try this with the night when they didn't have their newborn child?
Yes. Shut up. You're an asshole. Guy got his penis fractured by running into a pole. How was that?
Oh,
Oh, God.
Ugh.
When I met him in the emergency room, he was with his wife. He said he ran into a utility pole, and that's the story that he told his wife. The doctor said he was lying because you can only fracture your penis in a few different ways. So the medic asked the man's wife to leave the room, and the patient admitted he had injured himself in the throes of passion with a prostitute. The doctor said his wife never found out the truth, and the man eventually made a full recovery.
and Ron says, "Can I jalapeno in your mouth?"
Jalapeno. Well, that's okay. I'm going to get ready to make Damon flip the fuck out. I fractured Dad's dick.
Fuck, fart on him? Like,
No, but that was the time that he was still with Heather, so he had to go home with a fractured cock.
You also gave me a hickey on the tip.
That was funny.
Yeah, go ahead. Explain that one.
What? How I gave you a hickey on the head?
Yeah.
On the head? Where on the head? Like his forehead?
no, his
No.
fucking
Oh.
dickhead.
She gave him a purple helmet.
See, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was like, on the head?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. He went home to Heather, and that was one of the nights that Heather decided she wanted to fuck
Get lucky.
around. He went, nope, I'm too tired. I'm going to bed. But I'm also the asshole that him and I had sex with Heather in the room. We were all in the same bed. All right, poor
Yeah, but
Brit.
you had a hickey on your thigh for like 6 months.
Ron says he ran into a pole. His name was Kowalski.
Kowalski.
Wolski.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
I don't know.
That's over my head. All right.
That's not hard to do. You're pretty short.
I am pretty short. It goes over my head quite easily. Yes, I know.
A lot of things go with that short ass.
Exactly. Oral sex with braces. Ooh, that just sounds very, very painful. It was a very, very swollen, angry-looking penis. He said he had a couple of little abrasions on the skin of the penile shaft and a tear in the foreskin after receiving oral sex with another freshman who was wearing braces. The braces cut open his penis, and whatever food germs and bacteria were trapped in the braces were feeding into his foods and became infected.
It sounds like a fucking salt trap.
Interesting. Did you see the one with frostbite in the JJ with the popsicle? No, I didn't see that one.
Possible?
No, but I will say, frozen alcohol shakers work very well on the hood.
Well, I'm sure it was, Ron, it was shredded meat. I'm sure the couple was playing with popsicle and it was a little too cold and she got frostbite. That had to fucking suck. That had to fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Not going that far.
No, I'm not going that far. And the last one is not but the ER, but I had to go to my gyno the day after a first date after I got my clit sliced in half by somebody with too long of fingernails.
Ooh, no.
Ouch.
The thought of that just fucking hurts. Nope.
Now it's like the tongue that goes. When you
Nope.
Wait,
Yeah, thank you.
How does that go again?
Really? Oh, God.
Nice. Love you too.
Night, Kenny.
What'd she say?
Good night, Kenny.
Good night.
Adios.
Lord have mercy. All right, Dee Dee. So let's get on to your sales since my sex and dating horror stories were a complete flop. I tried.
They weren't a flop. I mean, like, it was just kind of like, whoa.
They were bad.
Some of them were bad, yeah.
Especially the pickup lines.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Those are like pickup lines. You either get smacked in the face or you just get walk away.
Yeah.
Or sexual harassment.
Or like Damon says, that's sexual harassment.
Yeah.
File a complaint.
Yeah. Big Daddy, Grimm's tomorrow are a lot worse. They're horrifying and fucking hysterical. I thought him and Johnny were going to pee their pants when they were sitting here on the couch going over them.
All right. So last week I brought up my friend's small business
Yes.
that she runs. I know she's probably watching or passed out, but her name is Jillian, and I used to work with her at Dreamline, and she does like cups and just find her on. Oh, she's on Facebook, and I think it's under Jillian's Creations.
I believe so. I believe that's what it is.
And
Double
like
checking.
she does TikToks and stuff like that. Jilly Beans Creations. So yeah. So we featured her shop on the show last week, and I had just received my cup that would be Hopi approved because it has a unicorn and it says, you know, most people have a bucket list. I have a fuck it list.
Bucket list.
And it's a mile long. And Shannon's personal favorite it's called Karma, and it's pronounced ha ha ha.
Yes. That is my favorite.
That's cute.
Yeah. So this is kind of like where we encourage anybody and all of our viewers to go and shop small businesses. Without small artisanal shops like that, there would be no variety in the market.
No. And I mean, you just supported our favorite local pot shop.
Yes, I did.
With your new pen.
With my new pen.
And Britt has got to experience secondhand when I mistakenly thought I was giving her the adult gummy and it was given to her son. Oops. That was bad.
So for all my makeup loving girls out there, Chroma Glisten Cosmetics
Chroma Gloss
just launched Chroma Gloss. It is color shifting prismatic lip gloss. So you have a really pretty blue one that shifts to like pink and white and like that real nice baby blue.
Okay.
You've got ones that go from like peacock to blues, and there's ones that are red and green, and they end up looking really neat. So, if you click on the link that says copy code now, you get 25% off. They do have it and you can get single tubes, and they do more than just lip gloss. They do
Lashes. It looks
lashes. Yeah, they do. Sorry, I'm trying to read a very small screen. But they do like brushes and everything. So they do lips and cheeks. I believe they
Eyeliners.
they're UK based. So it will take some time to come over the pond, but it's the lip gloss that makes me very interested. And I tried to justify Kenny letting me spend the money to try them out, and he told me I didn't need them.
Rupert, you would have fun with them because you like doing everybody's makeup. You would have fun with that.
Yeah. I think they would be really good for CJ when she works at the clubs.
Yeah,
Because I did like a really pretty, like purple and pink on her today. Like, I gotta send you the pictures because she looks gorgeous.
Yes.
And then a nice color shifting lip gloss on top of that would probably help bring the look together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I hate to do it to you guys, but I have to give you guys the Big Daddy for a couple minutes because I have to go feed the gremlins.
No, Big Daddy.
So get ready for the earthquake. I have to go feed the gremlins because I can hear them screaming from in the living room.
The cats.
Yeah.
There's no Big Daddy.
The titties.
The titties. The
I like
titties.
titties.
I had to partially shave Evie's tail yesterday.
Oh, was it
Why?
all dirty?
I had just brushed her out. She was looking all great. And then she decided to get poo stuck to her tail, and I couldn't get it out, so I had to shave part of her tail.
Hmm.
So, all right, transferring earthquake.
Oh, I'd look good in the purple one.
Of course.
The purple and the green for you, Dad.
Or that from the left going in. I don't know. I guess that's like a blue or whatever.
It's like a teal color.
Which one? There's a sky blue, an olive, a teal, a pink, a rust, a
The
peach.
tealish color.
This the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
That's
one's
the
a
one
good
that goes to like purple and blue. It's a true peacock style.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Just imagine the colors your penis would change with that. You should have known it was going there.
I just sent Johnny another link to another makeup brand that I would like to get a hold of because I'm kind of excited. No, not the loops. I just sent it to you on your messenger.
Loop earplugs.
So this is Makeup a Murder, and they introduced what they call their toxic waste eyeliners. They are neons, and they're solids.
This would be really cool in a black light.
They glow. Yes, they're iridescent that way. They come in what looks like a toxic waste like box, and you open it and you open the pods, and you have to wet the eyeliner and then use a brush and do it. So you would use like micellar water, and you can see there they are, the toxic waste neon eyeliners. So you'd have to get an eyeliner brush, but they have been proven to be water resistant underneath setting spray.
Can't wait to troll his show tomorrow. Who? My show? The good old Reverend Grimm show? Is that what she's
I'm
talking
assuming
about?
she's talking about you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toxic water.
Toxic waste.
Oh, that's screen small.
Eyeliner.
And it's like longer than arm's distance, so I'm blind.
I follow.
Yellow doesn't really look neon though.
Well,
Yeah,
this
but you
is.
know what?
You
Some
have
of
to
that,
find the neon colors.
you might be able to save some money if you go
So they have
down
like
to
basic
like
colors and then the neon colors.
the Delaware
Right.
River That I see colors like that floating right next to the edge of the beach in the water. You might be able to get that right there at the edge of the water.
See, if Johnny scrolls down a little bit more, you can start to see the neons.
There we go.
Right. So they are blue light reactive. But I follow a lot of, I want to say like
Johnny, you'd look bitching in that orange.
like the beauty people, the makeup artists like Nikki and all that.
Makeup gurus.
Yes.
The internet. Yeah.
I am just kidding. No.
So I
all right, come
waited
join
for
me
the
on
reviews to
Reverend
come
Grimm
back
show.
from them.
Mm-hmm.
And they really, really like the toxic waste.
So.
If you're in, so Shannon's saying she's just kidding. If she's really into raw and raunchy and really fucked up humor, she will love it tomorrow night because there is some big shit tomorrow night show.
I like the green.
Right? I want to.
That's cool.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to give my husband the option and just order either the eyeliners or the lips. I'm more excited for the eyeliners because I love doing different colors.
Yeah.
Do that green and then do black inside the green. That should
See,
just
I'm wearing white eyeliner today, and I haven't done this since I went to
boom.
Monster Mania to meet
I
Matthew
didn't,
Lillard.
I didn't put
a year
any
and a half
on
ago.
today.
Dad, you gotta let me do your makeup.
Yeah, I didn't put any makeup on today.
And those are their, I think that's the regular one. I think.
I've been trying to figure out how to paint my pillow with the makeup so that way I could just roll over in the morning and stick my face into it and then just get up with my makeup on.
You'd be fabulous, darling.
Fabulous.
Yeah. And the last shop that I want to bring up is the Loop earplugs. They have earplugs for different people. There's ones that want noise cancellation to help them focus. There's other ones that do experience where it helps you be in concerts. So I'm looking to get a pair of these because I'm supposed to go to a Perfect Circle in April.
I want to go.
Sorry, it's sold
What
out.
does the experience one do?
So it helps. It has, was it 15 or 16? Or is it, Johnny, is it 18?
Sorry, they're sold out. Where are they playing?
Reduce the noise, keep the quality.
Hard Rock in Atlantic City.
Not sold out. Remember who we know in Hard Rock.
Certified hearing protection.
Not sold out.
18 decibels, so it helps protect your eardrums from
Gotcha.
loud noises. I wish I had known about these before because I probably would have saved myself the ringing that I hear in my ears now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Quiet is for those who need everything shut out. And they're not big. They're not really big. They actually fit inside that little opening. So the nub of it goes into your canal, but it still allows you. Okay, so what's stopping you?
Is it because you don't want to listen to Dad anymore?
Oh, that would be a blessing.
Never happened.
Okay, I'm back. Oh. Ew. All right. What did I miss? Anything besides
I talked about toxic waste eyeliner.
Okay. Yeah, that is something
that's really cool.
I
went over Alan Grimm. I call him Dad.
Yes.
So when I refer to Dad, I'm talking about Alan.
Yes. So I actually, Jeffree Star's having a big sale too. I think for the first time, I'm actually going to try some of his stuff.
Do it.
Tried it.
Do it.
So they have, I just was scrolling on my phone before I was rudely fucking interrupted. Let's see. They have the blood sugar palette. I just have a very hard time justifying spending $50 on a palette of makeup.
True.
for something that I
Yeah.
don't wear often, and the only time that I do my makeup, Brit usually does it.
Or me.
Or you, yes. Eyegloss powder, Cavity Skin Frost Highlighter Palette. He's got glosses for $14. The velour lipsticks for $16.
Mm-hmm.
Candy Cotton Foaming Face Primer for
That
$13.
stuff is amazing.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, it's on sale for $13.
Is it really?
The best thing about Jeffree Star is like, so Daniel's brother does makeup and stuff, and he loves Jeffree Star.
Awesome.
And a lot of the times, like, if you're not a big makeup person, he does like mystery boxes where like a bunch of stuff comes in this box for like, I think like $100.
He's got one for
And
$6.
it's like all expensive stuff.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Like a lot of the times he only gets the mystery boxes. And he gets really nice like lipsticks, eyeliners, eyeshadow palettes.
And where does he get
Make him
this from?
jealous. Jeffree Star.
Oh, you get the mystery boxes.
There you go. I mean, I know that I'm actually on the hunt for something, and it's actually for Brit. The Vampire Diaries released my shadow palette, and they have the Damon Salvatore line, which I am on the hunt for you because I know how much you love the Damon.
Yeah. Bubs has a bib that says my daddy is Damon Salvatore.
And the funny thing is, it's exclusive to CVS.
Really?
Yeah. It's made by a company called Lottie. I'm pulling it up now. So they have the
Made by a company called what?
Lottie.
Lottie? I
They
thought you
have the
said
Team
Lottie.
Stefan palette, the Team Damon. They have the glosses Bitten and Witches. They have a cheek stick, eye gloss. Let's see. They have the eyeliner stamp duo, which I use constantly because I can't draw a line to save my fucking life. And they have a nail set. You can buy the Damon and Stefan palettes, both of them, for $20.
That's not bad.
Did you see the Twilight palette that came out?
I heard about it.
It's no.
No.
Not it.
Not it.
No, it's all based upon the scene where they're laying in the field of purple flowers.
Oh. Yeah, no.
No.
They should do like different palettes for the different movies.
Yeah. The only makeup set that I have spent the money on is Urban Decay has a couple products that I love that I've spent the money on.
Their evil eyeliner.
The evil eyeliner, their eyeshadow primer, I really, really like. And so forth and so on. Ow, I'm sitting on my ankle. So I think
I like
that
doing
is-
makeup.
I know you like doing makeup.
I'm
So-
self-taught.
Yes, you are self-taught.
I'm self-taught too. I used to watch YouTube videos on like a bunch of makeup and that's how I learned how to do my makeup.
Well, funny story. One of the very, very first times that Brit met the Hopi demanded that Brit do her makeup.
Yeah, and the first time I came over was for Matthew.
Is that back
I
when
braided her hair to make her look like Elsa,
Yes, you did.
Is that back when I was still?
and she would not leave my side.
Yeah.
But then the second time, she was like, "Can you do my makeup?" And then I did her makeup for Halloween as Tinkerbell,
Yes.
and she looked beautiful.
Yes, she did look beautiful. Yes, that was when Brit first started coming around. And the first time that she met Grimm, she told him he was inappropriate. And
Because
now,
he was, and I didn't know that's how he was.
yeah, now,
It's like-
and now you just love him.
Inappropriate. Yeah, kind of used to it at this point.
Yeah, yeah. It's people ask us all the time, how do we deal with it? You just get used to it.
You go numb.
Yeah, I mean, you've got your good days with it and you've got your bad days with it. And then when he's not inappropriate, you know something's seriously wrong.
Yeah. Anyway.
So that is that. What are you eating, Brett? Are you eating fruit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's cantaloupe, honeydew, pineapples, and grapes.
There we go.
I wish I had the money to blow on this right now.
And what are you on? Oh, the Jeffree Star.
$300 for all those pallets.
Wow. I think I was watching on TikTok the other night. A lady shopped at Ulta religiously for like every week for a year. And on Black Friday, she rang up $2,000 worth of stuff and didn't pay a cent for it because she had all those points.
Oh, yeah, that happens. I know a lot of people that have done that.
What?
Yeah.
We'd be living in Ulta.
Yeah, she had over 20,000 points. And she's like, their total's like, oh, it's like $2,100. She goes, no, it's not, puts in her phone number and it dropped.
See, I wish I had the money to do that.
Yeah, well, I really need to start couponing again.
You
Help
need to teach me.
Yeah, Dee Dee, you remember this stockpile in the basement? Yep.
Where are we going to put it here?
Your side of the bed.
You want to help me with couponing? That'd be cool.
Yeah, I just got it. The problem is I was doing really, really fucking good with it. And then I don't remember what store we were at. And I turned my back for a split fucking second.
ShopRite.
And somebody stole my binder. With all of my coupons, all of my breakdown. Like we had a $500 shopping trip and I had budgeted, I was only going to spend $50.
Yeah.
And my binder was gone. And I packed up.
Right over by Damon's store.
Oh yeah, it was the ShopRite in Eastgate. And I just took Hope out of the cart, grabbed Asia, and I just walked out of the store. Like I was devastated. But the problem is I have to go through and reread everybody's coupon policy because it's changed so much. And a lot of it now isn't as much as the coupons as it is.
Jeffree Star's lips.
Yeah, no, that's not him, but what do you think of that color? Too dark?
No, you can pull it off.
I think you'd be good.
Yeah, I think you can pull it off. But like a lot of people now are using like Ibotta and like the Cash App rewards, and I have to look into that to see if it's like really worth it. So there's a lot of research into it. Maybe we'll do one. Maybe once I get started and I start building it, we'll do a Ladies' Nights couponing special.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. So it's mighty quiet. Where's the peanut?
In his little boppy. You want me to bring him on?
No, if he's quiet, let him be quiet. Enjoy the quietness.
It's probably going to start soon.
He's probably going to start soon.
Gives me a chance to go to the bathroom. You're taking it. So take him.
Come here.
It's just fun.
Do I drop the 63.60?
For how many items?
3.
Yes.
See, that's a hard pill for me to swallow.
Yes.
Big Daddy says yes. Do it. There's the bean. Look at your eyes open. Hi, Bububs.
Say hi.
Johnny says you only live once.
Yeah, but for, what was it, $22 for liquid lip, $25 for what they say is fuck-proof mascara, and then the cotton candy foaming face primer.
Mm.
I need setting spray soon. I don't have any.
Face crap.
I like the setting spray that I get from Elf. But Elf is one of the few.
That's what I get.
Yeah. Elf is one of the few brands that doesn't make me break out horribly. Hi, Brett. Hi, Shannon. It's Miki. Hi, Miki.
You're never wear.
Gonna have to pump soon, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, D-Day.
I don't know either.
Yes, do it.
I mean, I bought makeup when we first moved in here, and I have a small bag compared to my big caboodle box that I had in the apartment. That's one of the first things that I looked for when we went in the apartment, Brett.
Your makeup box?
My makeup box, and it was gone.
Oh, really? Was it in the
Yeah.
bathroom?
What the remnants of it was in the bathroom.
Oh my
Baby
God.
Asher is our youngest fan of the Basement Show. Welcome to the Basement Dwellers Club, Asher. Baby A.
They're welcoming you. I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, bad
Oof.
mommy. Don't do that to me. He's
You
wide-eyed
got the hiccup.
today.
No.
No, he's like, no, I'm done. Who are these crazy people?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the last time that I saw him, I put my cold hands all over him so he would wake up, and he was not happy with me.
He was mad as hell.
Mhm.
Oh.
But you wanted him to wake up, so I woke him up. Not ready for the spotlight. No, he's not ready for it.
No.
Not at
Not
all.
like that.
Ugh. All right, so we have 7 people who is still in chat, who is still with us. I know Miki's here. I know Johanna's still with us. Bill, are you still with us, or did you take off?
Amber's watching.
Amber's still here.
Bill. You know, I called his dog Coco.
Did you call his dog Coco?
Yeah. I never knew his dog's name.
Ginger.
And for some reason, it just came. I was like, hi, Coco. And he was like, the Ginger. I'm so sorry.
No, it's Ginger. She's a little old lady.
Yeah.
Freya wants to play with her, but I won't let her because I'm afraid Freya's going to sit on her.
Yeah.
And then Luna just doesn't want to hear about anything. He will take the reins of the Basement Show, and it will be the Basement Show with Mr. Asher. Well, I'm sure as he gets older, he'll have to come do the Rev Grimm Show with Goddaddy.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna have to take over the Grimm show. I can't do it forever.
You can't do it forever. It's going to be Asher and Little Man.
Oh my God.
Asher and Little Man.
Asher and Little Grimm.
Asher and Little Grimm
What are
show.
you doing?
Asher and Little Grimm. He was so funny when Little Grimm was here. He had gotten out all the stuffies and he was playing with the dogs, and Freya must have knocked him over like 3 or 4 times. And
And you got to see it. It was like being in the studio.
yeah, then he got to play in the studio and he was playing with the soundboard.
Damon. Johnny said, I trust Asher and Little Grimm any day over the week, especially over Damon.
Nah. Ozzy.
Hi, Oswald.
Is he the one who knocked up Salem?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
I
how
can't tell
old
if
is
he's
Ozzy?
trying to go after your hair.
Yeah, he's just touching me.
Oh, yeah, he has to be touching you. Little Grimm is too busy on his dad's phone to say hi. It's okay.
That's right. Tonight's not his normal night.
Yeah, tonight's not his normal night. And that's tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night's his normal night.
Hi,
Uh-huh.
Just got kicked in the ass by Luna. Ow. Who is dead ass asleep on the couch.
Well, you know how that goes.
Yeah. I'm surprised Hellhound stayed as quiet as she is. I think she's asleep in the crate. Little Grimm on strike, LOL.
There you go.
Little Grimm's on strike.
Once you have stop the hiccups of aging.
Yeah, you gotta stop hiccuping or else you're gonna bark everywhere.
Who's going to bark?
Bean. He's got the hiccups.
He tries to throw himself off me.
Well, he'll bounce. He's at that age.
Yeah, you can bounce them off the floor like a bouncy ball.
Is that what happened to Damon? I think he is. He says, I'm busy whenever I ask him to do something. Busy just laying there. Well, it takes a lot of work to lay there. Dee, you look like you're ready to conk the fuck out there, baby girl.
A little bit, but we still have a couple more minutes before we hit our marker.
Yes. We have to at least hit 10:30, preferably 11, but it's hard for us during the week because you have work and I have work, and
It's easier when I work from home, but I have to go
It
in the
is.
office, which means I'm up at, oh shit, it's still dark.
Yep.
Dee Dee's getting up well before I'm even going to bed.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the way it's been the past couple nights. I mean, I've been up. Last night was the first time I actually slept
Well, yeah, I know you
for
slept.
more than 2.5 hours in like 3 days.
I know you slept.
Was I snoring?
Yeah, it was a fucking all three of you.
Oh, it was me and the dog snoring?
Yeah. I was actually going to give you the, the boop.
The
just
boop?
so you could fucking like stop snoring and like, yo, what the fuck?
Well, that's what trazodone does to me. Trazodone puts me unconscious.
You know?
She kicked me, yes. I did kick Johnny out at 11, and I was very nice about it. It was either he goes and gets gas and goes home, or I was going to be asleep on the couch, and he was going to have to try to watch Grimm try to wake me up, and that's usually never pretty. I don't wake up for anybody. Nobody.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. So, all right. Well, see if I can find any more really quick and good. Check my email. Let's see. All right. Anybody? Let's see. Big sales of the weekend. What's going to be on sale this weekend? Anything? I mean, we are coming close to to Valentine's Day, so it's a bunch of
And
shit.
it's not Valentine's Day.
It's Valentine's Day for everybody online. Just in our house is it Happy Divorce Day.
Okay, so
in y'all's house now, it's Caleb's birthday.
Yes, Caleb's birthday as well.
There's a website called Uncommon Goods.
Okay.
And I actually sent my friend for his birthday a bag of misfortune cookies.
That's
Not
and
for kids.
They're black. They taste like vanilla.
Okay.
That would be good.
Yeah, those are fun, but they do stain your mouth black.
That would be awesome.
But Uncommon Goods,
I'm on there right now.
Has a very big variety of what you can get. He said, Mr. Man.
Mr. Man. All right, so I'm on there now, and I went in the category for, what category am I in? Date night gifts. So you have the aphrodisiac chocolate. You have the whiskey making kit for $60.
I would like to do that.
Yeah, you would like to do that. Make your own hot sauce.
Ozzy, stop touching me.
A bubble tea kit. I still have yet to try that.
Oh, those are cute.
They are cute. I like them.
I never tried that.
Okay, so
I like coffee cups. I need to get a new coffee maker, a new Keurig.
What were you saying about bubble tea, Jay?
Boba tea, you have to like tapioca pearls, or if you can go to a place that now does like the flavored pearls that are like papaya, orange, whatever.
There you go.
It's a very odd sensation to having things.
My face.
It'd be like
Pop.
Yeah, it would probably. Is it like Orbs? Remember the soda Orbs?
Yeah, it's like Orbs.
Okay.
I would love it.
Let's see. Better Sex CBD patches.
Where you visit Brady's Botanicals.
Exactly.
Is that where you have sex till you fall asleep?
Probably. Espresso Martini Infusion Kit.
But they do stuff like that, but they also do like funny things.
Yeah, I'm going to another category now. The succulent letter kit. I would like that. Oh, Dee Dee, by the way, Hopi's plant died.
What?
The Hopi plant died.
It rotted?
Yeah, it rotted completely from the inside out. It was bad. I cried.
Yeah, that was too much water then.
Yeah, I just think it was. I think it was a bad pot for me to put it in. So
We're gonna start again.
I'll buy a new succulent coming soon.
Or I'll buy a cactus.
Yeah, we could buy a cactus too.
They're related.
Yeah. All right. So what are they? Library card socks. That's pretty cool. I like that. Create your own real viewer. God, that makes me feel old.
Real viewers are cool.
Yeah, well, you can make your own on this website.
Britt, do you need to stay off screen for a minute or two?
No, he's okay.
Okay. I didn't know if he was getting ready to go to the milk bar.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he was trying to eat my face, but as long as I can keep him content for a couple more minutes, that'd be all right.
Yeah, be all right. Let's see.
Now, see, I'd like those.
Yeah, they're cool.
It does not mean that Johnny gets to keep the Flyers one over my dead body. If he wants them, he can buy himself.
Calming shower steamers. Oh, I saw some of them in my medicine cabinet. I forgot about
Yeah,
them.
you took the one I wanted.
Oh, quit your bitching. Frozen wine slushy mix.
Yeah, that sounded good, didn't it?
Frozen
wine slushy mix.
slushy machine.
We need to buy a new slushy machine.
Jaeger slushies.
That's where I would say you would come down and crash out, and you can experience couch gremlins with me and Brit.
Yeah.
And we can always put Asher in my room in the bassinet.
Couch gremlins.
Couch gremlins,
Wait a
yes.
second.
The hell is that?
It's where we kick the dogs off the couch and we have a blanket fort on the couch and we just don't move.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the baby's going in there, and when everybody
We make dinner, we eat.
Yep.
But you know that bassinet's getting wheeled right back out. Here.
Roxas makes robot voices in the oscillating fan and does his robot dance. And then we threaten him that if he doesn't behave, he's getting locked in the dungeon.
You don't like that very much.
No, he doesn't. And Damon usually messes with Freya until Freya hides from him.
Daddy. Babe.
Who is snoring?
Freya.
Alan.
Jesus. No, it's fucking Freya. All I hear was a rumble, and I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. Because Luna's behind me, wrapped up in my blanket. I tried taking her hoodie off of her earlier, and she growled at me.
No.
I was like, oh, okay, you can keep it on. I don't care. Let's see. There's all kinds of goofy stuff on there.
Yeah, some of it's really goofy, but some of it's really nice. And it's not super expensive, but it's also not super cheap. So it gives you that happy medium for those medium spenders.
I want to actually buy one of the Amazon palettes. Like, I'm really debating doing it with tax time.
I will go halfsies on it.
Well, we got to figure out, because now they have them in so many different categories. Like, we could buy a makeup palette, like, I can only imagine. What?
There ain't no fun.
You just want the electronics one.
I don't even have to have the electronics one.
Are we gonna start making merch for the show? I can help do like tie-dye stuff.
I know you could do your tie-dye stuff. Yeah, Big Daddy's been getting on me for that, so I'm going to re-download now that I have the big computer. I gotta re-download the Cricut stuff, and I have a couple ideas for basement show hoodies. Johnny has his that he just did. I have to start the Rev Grimm merch.
I just need to be somewhere, because especially with the bleach dye, which is really fun to do, I just need to be somewhere with a dryer.
Yeah.
And a hose.
And a hose.
Yeah.
I make my own. You make your own what, Johnny?
He makes his own bleach. What? He makes his own merchandise.
Merchandise. Yes, he did have his hoodie on yesterday when we went to Walmart.
And his hat.
And his hat. His hat.
Yeah.
The only thing I wasn't a huge fan with the hoodie is it's that jersey material. And the only reason I'm not a big fan of the jersey material hoodies is, one, they tear very easily and they stain very, very easily. A lot of the shirts that I get, I either go to Michael's or I do Hobby Lobby. That's where I tend to stock up on. I've done a ski hat, hoodie, key lanyards, and cell phone case. Yes. Yes.
I don't know. I gotta get my jacket to the cleaner so that way I can get it airbrushed.
Yeah.
I'm getting attacked by pennies.
You're getting attacked by titties?
Pennies.
Oh, pennies.
Yeah. And hair combs.
Because Damon's being a douche nozzle.
Stop throwing stuff.
Fuck you.
Why are you throwing stuff, Damon Barkey?
Ew.
Look,
Please don't make them
customizable
make
butt plugs.
What did you find on there?
Customizable butt plugs.
Oh yeah,
Go
that's right.
fuck
We
yourself.
talked about that before.
Mini magical 3D creature kits. They're cute. I like them.
Put a fucking gremlin in your butt. I don't know what you like talking about over here.
Well, I mean, we did find a taxidermy butt plug, so I could have a possum or a squirrel.
Let me explain something to you. I will never ever go to your house again. I can promise you that. I will change the locks.
And you know what you should you know what you should get them?
What?
A string of pearls.
A string of pearls. There we go. Oh, speaking of getting somebody something, I found the perfect gift for Kenny.
Oh no.
It is
Oh,
a
no.
4 foot tall animatronic gnome.
I know somebody who doesn't like gnomes.
My husband.
Kenny. I figured
I
the
don't like
next
sock
time he.
monkeys.
What?
I don't like sock monkeys.
Really?
Doesn't like
I hate them.
I figured we're gonna get the gnome and we're gonna put it right at the Reaper's feet, so when he walks past and talks to him.
doesn't like sock monkeys. You better leave the limp chimp alone.
The limp chimp isn't a sock monkey.
He's kind of like a sock monkey.
No, he's nothing like a sock monkey.
Well, to me, he's like a sock monkey.
That's because you're retarded.
No, I am not.
No. Okay. You're high as a kite right now.
No, I'm not.
You look it.
I can only wish.
You can only wish. Go get my pen.
I don't really get high off of it.
Go get a gummy. Go get one of your chocolates.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't eat those peanut butter chocolate, Dee Dee's going to steal them.
Nah.
They sound good.
They are really, really good.
They are. They make Kenny forget rides home.
Yes.
Oh, it was so bad. But it was hilarious.
Did I embarrass myself? Did I fart? What did I do?
There's one time, me and my best friend Ariana dated these two kids that were like best friends too. So we were always together, always going out on dates and whatnot. We went to her boyfriend's house before we were supposed to go to a movie. It's the first time I ever did dabs, like ever. And you know the mods that were out like back in 2015, 2016, like the box mods with like the
Yeah.
cotton coils and shit.
Yep.
Okay, so they both had those. And I ripped the pen probably like 2 times. They're like, okay, Brittany, you don't need it anymore. Because that was like around the first time I was like actually smoking. So I got high as fuck. So they put the dabs in the mod on top of the coil. So every time they hit it, it burnt up and they got high while
Oh,
hitting
God.
their vape. So they're like, Brittany, don't touch this. So me and Ariana were sitting there. They're doing whatever. I go to rip his vape. And they were like, Brittany, why would you do that? Dude, I was high as hell. We went to go see the Avengers. And then I asked Ariana to go to the bathroom with me. I took like a 5-minute piss and she was about to leave me in there because she thought I left. And I don't remember anything from the movie.
Yeah.
Like at all.
We need to get mushrooms.
The first time that I did a dab was with CJ, and I thought my head was gonna fucking explode.
We need to get mushrooms.
Daddy.
Daddy. Daddy ran away, Roxas.
Daddy died.
Go near him.
Roxas, go. I'm gonna come over and kick your butt. Obviously, he went away because I don't hear him.
Yeah, he knows now.
What did he say?
He's talking to his TV.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You know what the best thing is Damon doesn't watch SpongeBob, but he keeps making SpongeBob references, which I'm really mad about. But his son watches SpongeBob.
Nice.
Yeah.
AJ wasn't allowed to watch.
No, I didn't
SpongeBob
let the kids watch SpongeBob.
or Hoopy.
Why not?
Because with them having the speech delay as bad as they did, that's one thing that we learned with some of the cartoons like that. Like if the picture changes too quick in a time
Alex,
period,
Brandon, and Stephanie watch SpongeBob.
yeah, well, that's what's
Says
wrong.
enough about SpongeBob.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
Brittany and Stephanie watch SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Damon
So
calls
I
me a
was,
child because I like SpongeBob.
so I was very, very picky on what I let them watch.
Gotcha.
So, all right. Well, it is quarter of. I think we're going to start turning into pumpkin soon, and I know that little man has to get ready to eat soon.
Yeah.
Yes. And tomorrow is Friday, which means we have the good old Reverend, and I've seen some of his content for tomorrow, and oh, it's going to be a doozy. And then Saturday, you're coming down, Britt.
Yes.
Yes. And then Saturday night, we have Drago and Tink's Neverland.
Mm-hmm.
And as always, we have our amazing lineup of shows. Let's see if I can get this correct because I bombed it last night and I got yelled at.
We're off Saturday.
I know. I didn't know that's what was going on. It's show.
So Monday night, we have Real Talk with Mr. Ron and Mr. Dave starting at 9 p.m. Tuesday, we have Sport Gladiators. Sport Roundup. I did it. I knew I was going to do it. With Johnny and Mr. Ron.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Nance and Mr. Ron. And then we are off on Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
And then Thursday, we have Ladies' Nights with Mama D and myself, and maybe some more Brit. And then Friday, we end the week with the shit show, the Rev Girl Show. And then Saturday, we have Drago and Tink's Neverland. All shows start at 9 p.m. on The Basement Show. We are on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and Discord. I think I got it all. I think.
Did
Yes,
you say
but
TikTok?
You did it.
I do it. I only messed up once, but it's in my mind. It's always going to be Sports Gladiators because that's what it like the first one was. So it's always going to be that in my head. Yes, Monday is the premiere of the Real Talk with Mr. Ron and Mr. Dave. Hopefully, we didn't freak him out in the group chat the other day.
I warned him.
So, hello, Johanna. How are you?
Woohoo.
Woo-hoo.
Just listen to you in the whole shenanigans that I gotta help you with. That's okay. We'll book on that another day.
But the thing is like it's always going to be Gladiators to me because that's what the first one was.
Actually, the first one wasn't Sports Gladiators right away. I forget. It was actually we were supposed to recap when we first started the show.
Okay, I always remember as Gladiators. So
Yeah, well, you're a newbie.
yeah, well, you can kiss the fattest part of my butt. Push. This is ladies' nights, Johnny. Please use your lady voice.
Is that better? Sorry.
I've heard the lady voice once or twice, and only because he got hurt.
What do you mean by that?
The first time I heard it is when Jason field punted you in the nuts.
Yeah.
I forget what you did to piss him off. And the second time was a story that I don't. Well, no, I think you've pretty much talked about how your sisters teased you and tormented you through your childhood.
Go ahead. I give you permission.
The second time is when we hung you off the bathroom door by your pants. And I think what had happened was your underwear kind of went up your ass and sucked everything with it.
Ouch.
And this is why I've been single for 8 years. I never invite any females to meet my sisters ever again. Fuck all of them.
Because we're going to put you on a hook and play with you for a while?
But while he was on the hook, he had fully decked out makeup and glitter in his hair.
Oh.
My sisters have dressed me up as a female a couple times for Halloween too in my day.
Yes. And then
I did my sorry, Shannon, go ahead.
And then his mom came home and just went, "All right, guys, we got to get him down." And I was like, "But, oh shit!
Oh no,
Grimm.
Go away!" You're just gonna sit there and be a creepy stalker?
I
Careful,
just
he
had
may.
somebody drive past, go, hey. I went, hi, how the fuck are you?
Careful, he was out there when I was out there.
Who's stalker?
Yeah, he was crying the blues.
Oh.
But I won't break his stones because if he is really in crisis, then I hope he gets the help that he needs.
Which is something that you guys should touch on.
That's usually Mama D's subject. Mama D runs with that one. I talk myself in circles.
So normally at the end of every show, whether or not it's part of their program or not, we usually try to touch base on mental health awareness. Don't think that you're alone. And if you are getting to the point where you just want everything to stop, that does mean that you are in crisis and you should reach out to either text or call. There's the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. You can text it. Somebody will text you. If they feel like you are a danger to yourself, they will dispatch the proper authorities, medical. They'll send medical to come get you. And either you can check yourself into a hospital where you'll be put on a 72-hour psych hold, but it's for your own good. Or you can visit a local or mental health institution, such as Friends, although I don't really recommend them, or the Horsham Clinic, which is out in the middle of Montgomery County.
You have Friends here. You have Hampton. You have Princeton. I don't recommend Hampton. I prefer Princeton. But that's what the few that I know of in Jersey.
So, the colder months tend to give people a little bit of like a feeling of yuck and here we go. But again, if you feel like you need to reach out and touch somebody or talk to somebody, not touch somebody, don't touch people unless they tell you to. But if you feel like you need to reach out and talk to somebody, you can reach any single member of the basement crew right here on Facebook, or you can head over to our Discord, and there are multiple little chats on the side where you can leave a message and one of us will respond. And if so, then we can give you our personal cell phone numbers for you to reach out and give us a call. We are always more than happy to lend a listening ear. All of us sleep with our phones very close to us, and they're on 24 hours a day. We do not turn off our phones just for the very reason in case somebody needs us. That's pretty much all that I have to say on that one.
Yeah, nope, I agree. As always, we are always here. It may take us a few minutes to get conscious enough to answer, but we are always here. Phone call, text, even, Facebook Messenger, Twitch, any of that, we are always here. And we will remain to be here.
Yes,
So,
because without our viewers and fellow basement dwellers, we wouldn't be able to do this. So
Nope.
without you, there's no us.
Yes, that is correct.
And then nobody would know about Grimm.
I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing. I wish less people knew about it.
That's not very nice.
Oh shit, I forgot he was still there. Can the teacher go away now? The kids are wrapping up.
Kids can wrap up. I'm just sitting here.
Come
Yeah.
get your dog because she's whining. That got him quiet.
Yeah.
So, on that note, everybody have a great night. We are going to wrap this up and get ready for bed for Mama D. Myself, I have to get the hellhounds to go to the bathroom, and the Brit's got to feed Bean.
The baby.
The baby.
So yes, we like to thank Brit for joining us tonight.
Yay, Brit.
Thanks for having me.
We always love to have extra people on the show, and because it gives us a chance to see the audience for those people who want to join in, or a possible new co-host.
We need to do one night with Brit and CJ.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. Me and CJ are right together.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
Absolutely. So keep your ears tuned for something new that might come out of this channel. But as always, we would like to thank everybody who viewed and came in and said hello. And thanks for joining us.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Adios.